Alright, and we're about to have a whole lot more fun this time than the last video. Thanks for coming back, and hope you enjoy this video a little bit more. A little bit more well rested. It's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to be your longest between saves if you're following this. Starting off in this creeper's office. And once again, showing my affection for the box. I am... oh my god, I'm just going to have to write a song about how much I love this box. But, yeah, so try not to stay in this box as much as me. We're pulling out one cardboard for the bottom. You don't really need to. We're going to be getting rid of it right away, though, so if you have it, you might as well. Don't need much. Technically don't even need to bring the jewel, because you're coming back to an item box before we're going anywhere else. Anyway, but, yeah. Going down. I'm going to board this first window. You don't need to. You can make it past them if you want. I'm going to. Don't forget the items down here. I usually do. For one item. Ammo. And a whole new box of space. Slam. Get out of there. Or you can just run by the zombie. I'm gonna drop this off. Well, you know what? Let's go upstairs. Let's just go. Grab some more stuff and I'll... There's two in here. And they will creep on you, dude. So... This is another tight, more intense area. So we're gonna take these guys out. Oh, leg. There we go. Thought I saw him. Alright, he's dead. There's gear in this room we need. So, let's just go back down since we're here. Yeah. Need at least the heart key. And preferably the skier. I don't know why I'm going here. I should just go back to the door I came. Long way around. Well, actually, yes. Go through the hard door first. So we can get this last electric box. And a good old knife in the mannequin. Just, you know, because that's what normal people do is leave knives in there. We're going to come down here, not have the ladder break like Leon. I'm going to grab that now. I like to take at least this one out. The other one we might have to take out. I don't know what his reaction is. Might hopefully just run around him.
Damn it.
Just cripple him depending on life. Oh my goodness.
Good.
Yeah. I hope you figured out how to correct the aiming sensitivity better than I did. Got 2 green herbs back here. And we have a zombie on the right.
Seriously?
Motherfucker. And then 2 shots in the other way. Anyway. Good enough. Time to say hello to my big old friend here. You have a flashbang, you can use that. Not right now, wait till he starts coming at you.
Jesus, stay back!
Friend. Otherwise, you come to an area that he can't grab you as well. Come around. Come around through here. One more herb. You can go outside and go towards the garage back there if you want to get rid of him now, but it's like, screw it. I'm so far into debt here with time. We're just going to come through. Now, he thinks here that you might want that might prevent you or keep you from coming around here multiple times. You're going to want to drop in everything but the gear. The gear. You can leave those in. Okay, put the electric box in, take the gear, take the keys, take the stars badge, put everything else away besides your ammo. Gear, the keys, your star badge, both keys. But put everything else away besides your gun holder. And all this map time is taking up time. First, we're going to come around and we're going to go to the stars. So we're going to come upstairs. Oh, I forgot this. Ooh. Luckily, you can get rid of this key. Find me. Should have grabbed that other portal safe as well. So yeah, the portable safes. Make it just all at once. Oh my god, why did I just do that? No. Oh, put it back in. You can use that again for another upgrade. Going back into the bottom of the stairwell to the garage where you, like the first broken fight. You can get there after the sewers. I'll let you know where, in case then you haven't been there, but we're not going to go through there. Specifically because we're trying to do the 2.5 hours in a hardcore run. Alright, so come back through. I think I'm just going to drop stuff off. Do I hear him? Yep. Hi! Claire is unavailable at this time. And let's just make him wait for a while I load the box. He will stop, so yeah. Item box stops time, and then puzzles stop time. Entering codes, etc. Something's about to attack you, it's okay. You can stop time and just finish some stuff up. I'm going to finish up this portable safe as well right now. Make him wait this one out, too. Like, fuck you, Mr. X. You've terrified me enough. Now I'll make you terrified of my portable safe coding abilities. What I try to do is I try to start specifically with one key and then figure out all the next sequences and just do the order from the one key. I'm sure there's much better ways to do it. I would probably do this right at the save point box, or maybe right after you load, like right after you loaded the save, probably 15 minutes ago. Sorry, I got a dog. Softness, bad allergy season. But, oh wow. This one's... Come on. Honestly, we could just put the electric box away. Could have taken both portable safes. Not had to come back here. Come through this middle door. The liquors on... There's going to be liquors in the middle now, dude. So... Walk. There we go. I'm only going to get what's relevant now. I don't really care about another knife. I don't care about another roll of film. So we're going to do 109. 108. Sorry, 208. 203. Being the most important. Saved the best for last. Oh, and I think, oh, is that, yes, he saved the best for last too. He's coming to get me. Alright, at least I got the ammo. He will usually gloat after he throws you because he's an asshole. So just go ahead and walk by him. Just run straight through him. and then go right and straight through the door. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, it's behind me. They're both behind me. Don't fucking know. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Well, this is going to take some extra time, so hopefully you listen to me. I'm going to put a prompt on the screen too. So hopefully you saw that. Um, let's just, yeah, I'm just going to take a long way around. And go through Star Lab, and then I'm going to come back. This is a couple good minutes, so you should, this is what I'm saying too, like, another thing, you should be saving some good time, even if you are loving your box as much as me, which I strongly advise not to. It's not safe to love your box. Especially on speed runs, it just kills your time. That's why I keep bringing it up. Yeah, good stuff. But we're gonna come around here with Mr. X on our tail. So put the key away because we're not gonna use that again this game. And these guys are now awake. Fantastic. Fantastic. And yay. There we go. Correct. Love liquors. Who else loves liquors? As much as me. God, at least it's not as bad as it used to be. In the original Resident Evil 2, liquors were just fucking abhorrent to me. Just, yeah. Go ahead and discard those. 3 saves, so yeah, 20 ink ribbons aren't going to do much for you. You don't need to pick those up. Okay. Oh. Alright, dude. Alright. I'll leave. Walk to this door. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, back to the library. Box love! Sorry, I'll try to keep that. I'll try to keep that. Right now, all we really need is the crank and the wheel. Crank and the wheel! So we crank. We already have that bookshelf on the right moved to the left 1 spot. Now we have all 3 of these bookshelves lined up. You only really need to move the one to the right, but I already grabbed this one, so fuck it. They all move together. And we all live. Alright, sorry. If you don't play Warframe, you won't get that. It's okay though. We're gonna come down here. There is 2 fuckers back here trying to get through without killing me. That was poorly. Anyway. Man, you know what? You know what? Oh man, I shouldn't do this. Go for it. Don't do this. I don't know why. I'm just compulsed to keep doing it. And that motherfucker's back. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Use that gear. Make sure to pick the gear back up or you're gonna have to run back down. Oh, actually there is, I don't remember if it's that ammo or a gunpowder down here. large gunpowder. Make me many acid rounds. Ah. Little gear, put the big gear, go down, little gear. The item box is right there. Why don't you just shoot it? You know what I mean? Like, do you need to destroy a whole fucking bell tower to get an item box out of there? You can just shoot it.
That worked.
It would probably do less damage than the giant fucking bell anyway. But anyways, just walk around, get your part, open it if you feel the need to. And now we are going back to Captain Creeper office. Here this fucker is. Just stun him and get by. Get out of right. You really just need to stun him because you're going to want to stun this guy. You're not really going to come back here ever, so you could just run up much closer, 2 or 3 shot him in the knee, wait for him to stumble, and just run. It'll save you some ammo. But we're going to do just fine because I'm picking up so many items. And here's when you get mauled by these two fuckers. So, there we go. We're just going straight back down. Ooh, time skip. I think it's from these hour-long videos. It'll occasionally time skip, so I apologize for that. Also apologize for the mic. My Blue Yeti is fucked up, and hopefully it's just the cord. I'm gonna find the cord. But yeah, anyway, so follow the path, do the one to the right first, and I think that would have worked. Maybe quicker? Hi, Captain Creeper.
Where's that?
Where is she? Anyway, so, oh wow. I can't believe this just skipped that far. Wow, I'm so sorry. You take the, hopefully you already know that, but you pick up the doll behind you, and you put it in the squares, and then you run out the door to the right, you pull the drawer out, you climb up over it, then you come down, grab the key, run to the right, don't don't go to the front door. Well, that's a shame. I wish it would cut the time out of my total time, not just my video. Oh well, though.
Good to see you again, Claire.
If anyone had an issue with that, let me
Just you
know.
wait, asshole.
Post another video. And we can go back down to the garage now. Right now, really just need a knife, a gun, and that key card. That's what I would suggest. Your knife, just your gun, your knife, your key card. You want to maintain your item box a little bit, get some stuff put together, get your acid rounds made, get some perfect healths set up. Go ahead and do that now. lot of time in the item box. I'll tell you that. It'd be just at an hour, 5 minutes, hour 6 minutes maybe. Maybe a little bit more with that time skip. Good 5 minutes of box time there if you just would have followed. Yeah, just grab your gun and the key card. Heal up if you need to. Then move on down. Now I come in here to pick up this butt, but I never once actually freaking used it. So I didn't do it in the last playthrough too, and I did the same thing. So you really don't need it unless you're having issues with your grenade launcher, not just kind of not understanding or maybe not hitting your target as much with the reticle smaller. It doesn't really improve the aim that much from what I've seen. It just improves the reticle size. So, I mean, and the kickback is a single shot weapon, so you know what I mean? You again. God, what is this kid's name? Oliver? Subject 260, 286. Yeah, 268. Mr. X, Mr. T, the Tyrant. I think that's why I call him Mr. T. I get Mr. X, the Tyrant, stuff sometimes. But I like to bring him around here, and he's going to hopefully follow me as close as possible, and that'll bring this gate down. Here he comes. Oof. Off your game today, son. Circle back around. Should be clear now. Now we're just going to go around the other side.
Looks like the only way forward.
Yeah. Definitely much better character vocals and stuff, but yeah, that was definitely an obvious statement. Oh, do not do this. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. They just come back. I'm gonna have to put a prompt on the screen for that too. Could just hit this lady, get past her. I mean, with the bullets you wasted, you could have killed her, but fuck it. As long as you get past her, that's fine. She never comes back. Never come back here. Now you can shoot the dogs.
Oh no.
Makes extras. You don't need that. This should be the first dog that you shoot right here, and this is the second dog you shoot. But instead I shot 1, 2, 3, 4. Ammo, health, You can pick these guys off from a distance with this gun. You fucker. Oh! Ugh. Anyway, I'm just gonna run through, leave him in there. It's gonna take him like 10 seconds to get over that gate. Ah, circle this fucker. Woof! And then, sweet dude, you're caught on the step. Grenade. Honestly, I'm always torn between just trying to shoot this guy a couple times running or trying to kill him. I don't know. I think you should just run past him and then maybe try to run past this guy. And you can turn the screen around. Whoop.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
Alright, fuck those dogs. Done with them.
Hello? I have the pendant.
You can, if you're scrapped on time and you don't want a first aid spray and some machine gun ammo, you can just go downstairs to the first door. That'll save you like 2 minutes. There's also a letter in here. We're not going to pick that well. I'm not going to read it. And there's a Mr. Raccoon statue right when you open this door too when you're going in. I do know. Oh, you twisted little fucker. Good to see him die, though. Yeah. Who could willingly be a part of this? You know what I mean? Christ, Albert Wesker's ass isn't roaming around in there.
Where are you?
It's good though. He has way too much involvement in this.
I'll be right there. Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, Mr. X.
It's behind you. Don't stop. Hurry! Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Get it? Because he burst through walls like Kool-Aid. That was a bad impression anyway, though. And that is where Jerry's dad tears Mr. T, Mr. X, Tyrant, the fuck apart, dude. Very satisfying scene. Shame we didn't have time to watch it. Shit, right now we are about to go into the sewers. Yay! Yeah, bring some flame rounds. Ah, man, the handgun or machine gun. Probably machine gun, flame rounds. And then try to leave everything else besides a health.
Sherry, can you
And
hear
maybe a
me?
knife. Or if you just have an abundance of grenades. We're going to use at least 3 grenades at the end of the game. So if you have more than 3 grenades stocked, which you shouldn't have that many more, you can use the 1 or 2 that you might have. Grabbing the heavy ammo or heavy gunpowder there.
Cable car.
A random cable car and a giant fucking strand system underneath the city and police department of a museum now turned police department. Freaky shit. 3 dudes in here. Not cool. If you can kill the first guy on the left first, that would be fantastic. If not, try to lure them all together. You can stun them with a grenade round. And honestly, I should just turn around. I should just grab the box. SZF, I believe. And not wasted all these rounds, but pick up flame rounds, come around SDF for some more machine gun. And get the freak out of there.
Hold on, Sherry.
I'm coming, Sherry. Oh, I'm coming. Handgun ammo is now, once again, ink ribbons. Fantastic. Alright. Take a knife, take your handgun, maybe take a grenade. Not a grenade. Your knife, a handgun, your grenade launcher. Or instead of the handgun, do the Uzi as well. Pull the lever. We're going to go get the T-bar and the upgrade to the SL60 handgun. Right here. Code is written on the side of the safe. Really, honestly, I don't know if I really care enough about the SL60 period. I might use the high grade ammo or whatever, the half-assed magnum bullets, whatever you want to call them. I just don't know. I mean, you could leave it. You cut some time out. I believe there's a purple or red herb. I believe it's purple behind this faker, this fucking faker.
Bastard.
Oh, and I'm gonna put some stuff back now. Fantastic. Has to. This is the kind of stuff that kills speedruns too. Let's just keep coming back, keep doing this, but I'm still doing it, and I still beat it. I actually did this twice in a row with her, so it is very doable, and that's why I'm doing it. Help everyone out that wants to do it too, basically. We're not going to go through the secret passageway down here, or in a little bit, because we're not going to have enough time, but still, once you get an S Plus playthrough and you get one of the weapons, I mean, honestly, what does it matter from then? Just use one of those and pick up all your files in your A playthroughs, and then go through B and get all your playthrough, your files for that on each one, and then you should have all your files if you're going to do that kind of stuff. Always good to make sure they're dead. This fucker too. This is the one that really gets you, dude. And dudettes. He's not really dead, by the way. Just shot him a little bit more. See if we can sneak by him again, coming through, but probably not, because he's an asshole. He is an asshole. Alright. You don't really technically need the keys, but the secret passageway is through one of the key doors. And we're hoarding. We're hoarding items anyway. I don't really need to pick that up. But not going to pick it up on the way back, because we're going to jump back up on that ledge. Due to the G viruses. The adults. Honestly, dude, a flame round is really the better option. You should have just flame around them, or you should just flame around, run by, keep running. Lucky there. Just keep running. No zombie? Alright. There's occasionally a zombie down here. The red herb right here. We're going to get a blue pretty soon. We're going to need to combine that. Or purple, blue, purple, whatever it is. Looks purple to me. Harps.
Stop
Fine.
toxin.
This guy's a pain in the ass, so we're just going to try to take him out.
Oh no.
Eh, it works. And I am not gonna leave this behind, dude. Oh! Yes, accept it and love it. Why do I open this door every time? I don't know, dude. What purpose does it serve? But I have no idea, but I still do it. You don't need to, though. Just run by, come back out, grab these. Then you're gonna come to not here, but the other one, yeah. It's like you solve this puzzle so many times, but I still run around like an idiot. And then you come through here, you put the king in the next one, then you come back and take the queen, run back through the king. Take it. All right, we are almost done. We make it through here. We're gonna get to our second save. This is the final shitty part for your second save, your second go through save. Luckily, once you get this, do exactly what I'm doing. You shoot their eyeball with this thing. Good night. Yeah, good night. Furniture salesman, local furniture salesman. Now, what you should do is, as soon as he drops down, you go in. What do? I go in after he comes back up, and I just get annihilated. Luckily, I had the poison blocker on because it's fucking pain in the ass. Poison. Oh, fucker. Oh! Well, it's a piece of Claire, man. You want a piece of Claire, now you're gonna burn. Pull the lever, come get the grenade, or go get the grenade back. Gotta wait for it to open anyway. We already picked up the white gunpowder. Just run, dude. Just run, run, run. Stay to the left. Climb up. There's some perps. And what was heavy ammo is now. Oh, it's still heavy ammo. Cool. I think we still get an item pouch here in hardcore. Think. Nope. Never mind. You definitely. So let's just start a rodeo down here. Oh shit, I'm out of that ammo. Okay. That dude's not dead either. I don't know what that is. A grenade will take out 3 of those dudes out there, so. Fuck it. You can also shoot through those grates, too, when you have a handgun, but I don't. Luckily, I have plenty of those. Plenty of grenade rounds. Oh, fuck that guy. He comes down from the ceiling, and this is the room with the secret shelf you can push in the back. back right with the yellow tape on it. You push that and you can go back to the RPD. You can also go back with your police badge right there. Yep. You go back with your police badge to get the last part, if anyone's missing the last part for either Leon or Claire. Oh man, there's nothing back here. I don't suggest really coming back here. Um, it is always fun to shoot this fucking gun though. Really, you should just grab the rook back there and, yeah, move on. I like to call them towers, but I believe the correct terminology is a rook. We'll stick with that. Alright, dude. And dudettes. Go back down. Yeah, let's make some room for that heavy ammo just in case you use it. It's almost like a magnum. Magnum. And you can see that fucker through the grate right there. When I should have went back down again, I didn't, you know what I mean? But under pressure. Anyway, that's what this beautiful gun is for. Just seeing you just weasel around, and I think it still killed him, even though I didn't really get it on his eye. Burnt the shit out of him at least. Let me get by without getting hurt. So, one of the best things to use on those. Otherwise, I really like to save these for Birkin. Come back around. We're going to solve this puzzle and then get our second save. So, the second save you're going to want to be at 130, 140. You do not want to be over 130, 140. Also want to solve the puzzle first. It's pretty easy. Put something away if you need to. I didn't need to. It was just a waste of time. But it's going to be king. So take the bishop, put the king, then do the queen, and then the pawn is in the correct place. And then you will move the knight from middle to the right, and it will be knight, rook, bishop, right to left. Knight, tower, bishop.
Alright, Sherry.
And go grab your save, and we will see you for the final video next time. Thank you again for joining me. We will see you next time.